Hello everyone and welcome to a Monday's haul video. So today is a bit of a small haul because I've been busy with the kids over the weekend and also during the half term. But so I've done a little bit of searching around on Facebook and Gumtree and also eBay, looking for any good job lots I could pick up at reasonable prices. I did put a few sort of shouts out for some Lego job lots, which I got told it's on Gumtree. That yes, you can come. Oh, Facebook, I think it was. Yes, you can come pick them today. They said, what time you come? I said any time. And then a few seconds later, I got a message back that said they're now sold. I thought, well, how annoying is that? They offer it to me, and then they sell it to someone anyway. So that was a Lego Friends 2 kilograms, 20 quid with instructions, and so I worked out that I probably bought about 70, 80 quid in. But never mind. That's that one. I also had another go at a couple of bundles, but didn't pick them up. One of the ones which I did want was a job lot of board games, which was collection only from Lowestoft, and there was 10 board games and they went for £8.50, which I forgot to bid on it. I was really gutted. But then suddenly there was a second chance offer auction for 24 hours, you know, if someone doesn't collect it. Look at that little bit sticking up. And so I got notified because of my watch, and suddenly I put a bid on it, and I won them at £8.50, the same price at which they didn't collect it over there. So I've just gone over to Lowestoft now and gone and picked them up, and they're going to show you what I've got. I've also done a full breakdown of how much each they're worth, and also all my fees and that sort of thing, to give you some idea how much these board games are worth, really, to give you some, if it's worthwhile going into it. So I'm going to turn the camera around now and show you what we've got. Okay, so these are the board games. There's 10 board games in total. Some not so good. So you know when you get a job lot, you always get the rubbish thrown in, because that's a really good way of getting rid of the stuff you don't want. You put some things in there for worth money to make people buy it, and then get rid of the stuff you don't want. And we all know we do that with board games, computer games, DVDs, CDs. I've done it many times. So I've put some really good things in, making a big effort on those over here. So a couple of these I've sold in the past. I know they do sell. So the first one is this Ideal Cube. I remember I had 2 of these before, you know, and I picked them up for 20 pence each as my massive job lot of board games for £25, roughly about 100 board games. I still wish I'd find that again, but never mind, I never know, it might get a day. But this one, selling between £13 and £15, depending on the condition. I haven't even looked at any of these yet. They're all completely as in. Well, I've just walked in the door, threw it on the table and filmed it straight away, so I don't know if they're complete or not. If they are, I'm good. I can get about £15 in good condition. So that is the Cube. Right, the next one we've got, so I've never seen this one before. This is Electronic Guess Who Extra. Oh, I didn't see the extra when I researched it. Hopefully it's worth a bit more. But I thought this might go for quite a little bit, because Guess Who generally goes for fairly good money. MB games are quite good. But when I had a quick cursory search for this, it's only averagely selling about a tenner. But that was bids. I didn't see any to buy it now. So my prices at the moment, which I've just worked out, is for this £10. But hopefully I might, if it's all there in good condition, I might shoot for 15. But currently, my bidding, the prices for this is a tenner. But now this is the thing which is going to get me the money. This is Monopoly Empire. If it's all there in good condition, I'm shooting for £20 for this one. And that is the average selling price as well, which for this Monopoly set, which I'm really happy with. It looks like it all deals with main brands, yeah. So your branded sort of thing over there. Let's have a look at this. Right, so we've got quite a few little pieces sort of in there. We've got all the vehicles and that. The instructions seem to be good condition. The money seems to be quite good condition. We've got these boards here with money sliders and the cards. So I'm hoping that it looks majority, it seems to be there, whatever this means. So they might be the houses and the hotels, I don't know, I never really looked at it, but hoping that is all there, and this one will then be worth 20 quid. So bear in mind I paid £8.50 for the full lot. There's my money easy back there. But then we've got a few So the first one we've got Downfall. This is like the new version of Downfall by Hasbro. This is averagely selling at the moment for £12. And then Monopoly, the original one, so the 2008 branded one by Hasbro. This is selling for £12 as well. So both of these are £12 each. These are average selling prices. Depends on the condition of them. I might bump the prices. I do sometimes try to up the prices by £1 or so, just to try to get the selling prices back up to good prices. I used to sell these about 15, 20 quid, things like that all the time. But the market gets flooded, gets saturated, and the prices seem to plummet. And now we've got good old Trivia Pursuit. I used to sell these separate cards and sell the cards off. It's made fairly good money. I used to have hundreds of these things, or thousands of these cards. But this one, I was still surprised, it's still holding some value. Bearing in mind it's going to cost like £5, £6 to post this thing, because it weighs a ton, well over 2 kilos. But someone today, I can't remember your name, I'm very sorry, Paul I think it is, gave me a shout out that if you go to a Hermes shipping place that actually prints labels out, you can get 2 to 5 kilos at £2.79. So that is what I might try. I'm going to give that a go very, very shortly, over the next few days or weeks, to try and see if I can actually work on that. So that's Trivia Pursuit. And then the Asda branded games of battleships. This is about 7 quid, so not much. Anything which is supermarket or high street branded sort of things generally don't go for that much, because they're cheaply made just to give them products on their shops floor. But that's about 7, so you never know, I might shoot. There's only 2 listed for that. I might try to shoot for 10. Same thing, we've got W.H. Smith Tumble. Couldn't find this at all. Yeah, not listed, none sold or anything. So I will look around. Again, I'll shoot for between £7 and £10 for that, but my prices today worked out at £7. The last 2 ones we've got is Boggle. It's a Parker version of Boggle. There's 2 sorts. There's the big box and the little box. The little box, and you look for £12 for this. And my football, Brain Box Football. Again, this one is going for £7. New is only about £12, so not too much money in those ones. So that is all of that. Okay, so they are the things we bought, and now what I've done, I've also worked some other prices out for you as well. So the whole job lot cost me £8.50. P&P, depending on prices of average posted prices of £2.75, so I bumped it up to £3, which allows for the heavier one. So that's 10 parcels for £30. That's sort of that's all my packaging supplies and that sort of stuff as well. I've also got my 14% eBay and PayPal fees added up together. It's usually around about 14%. So the grand total of all the sales, selling at the price I've just told you, is £113. Take off my £8.50 asking price, take off my £30 P&P price, take off my 14%, which is £15.82, gives me a grand profit, this is pure profit now, of £58.68. Is it worth it? Some say yes, some say no. But I think that's fairly good, really, for an £8.50 investment into £58. So that's not too bad, really, is it? Sort of over there. I'm quite happy with that. It's a nice, easy thing. There's only one pickup to worry about. Quick drive out. 40 minutes there, 40 minutes back. Kids do something in Lowestoft at the same time. They have a meal out and they sort of have a little walk around. And so everyone's a bit of a winner. So we try to put pleasure with work, work and pleasure together. Gives us a day out. Well, that's it for me. Hope you enjoyed this. Do all the gump. I'm not going to say it because everyone says it all the time. You know what we say. But that's it for me. Bye for now.